So once upon a time in a galaxy far, far away, Chelsea and I got this brilliant idea. We should make a YouTube series, or not even a YouTube series at that point, a video series where we talk about books on the internet, because you know what? Everyone talks about movies, but no one talks about books. And like a simple YouTube search later, we were super wrong. But here we are, and we're still here. The first video we did was Poison. It was a book that we both absolutely adored. It was one of the first books we ever talked about together in high school. She recommended it to me, and we became best friends forever. That's your fault, Chris Wooding.
Poison was the book that started it all, and I mean, it kind of says everything about us because it's dark, and it's twisted, and it's weird, and it's got a heroine who's very proactive and does stuff and sets out to accomplish a goal, meets her goal, and you know what? She doesn't even stop for a romance, which is very weird in early 2000s teen fiction, let me tell you that.
As we've been filming these videos where we go back and talk about books that were important to us, I went back and I watched our Poison review, and do yourself a favor and don't.
Alexandra sent me the screenshot of it recently, and YouTube has fucked up our faces so it looks like we're in one of those Apple photo booth things where like her face is like long and wide and my face is just like squished. It's quite impressive.
Don't watch it. I mean, if you want to see how far we've come, do it, but like, I promise you, you are not gonna make it through that video.
Yeah, Poison was kind of one of my favorite books as a kid. So the fact that we started on it means kind of a lot to both of us. Even though the video is unwatchable, it is a time capsule of exactly who we are when we were 20. We weren't even 20. Okay, we weren't even 20. I haven't gone back and watched it in a long time.
Because as I've been doing these videos, I've been going back and rewatching stuff. And, like, some of them are like fun to watch, some of them are like a little cringeworthy, but Poison was the only one where I noped out of that video at like the 4-minute mark.
I don't know if people watch Poison, but people still watch a lot of our earlier stuff, and some of that is like our most popular stuff, which is so weird because we are so judgmental about that phase in our life.
Oh man, we were not nice. Like, we were coming off of the state of internet criticism where it's just like, be outraged by everything!
We've come down a lot.
We really have. I think we go out of our way to try and find good things in everything we review, surprisingly.
I've noticed this trend where we'll read something and we'll be like, that was bad, but it wasn't like 1-star bad, it was 3-star bad. And then like we'll be talking about the book about a year later and we'll be like, what did I rate it on Goodreads? I rated that a 3, 1 star.
Poison will always have a special place in my heart because it's the first book Chelsea ever recommended me.
I can't remember what the first book you gave me was.
I honestly have no idea.
And you remember everything, so.
I do, and that's terrifying. I might have tried to recommend you The Golden Compass, but you already read that.
Do you remember reading in math class on the back?
Okay,
on
so
the shelves?
Story time. So when we were in grade 9 math together, because we were, and Chelsea was my tutor because I am absolutely hopeless when it comes to numbers, our class was so big that there weren't enough desks. So we sat on the counter in the back of the room. And it got to the point when we finally got more desks, we were like, you know what? No, this is our fucking counter.
And so we sat there. And the teacher didn't care if we read.
One of the guys climbed out the window. Like, it was...
That was a weird class.
It was a weird class.
Yay, Poison.
Poison.